How to reduce your appetite. Hey everyone, this is Christopher Brown here again from alphalifestyleacademy.com. Now in today's module, we're going to look at some ways to reduce your appetite because it's obviously one of the keys to losing weight and getting in better health. But before we go ahead and get started here, if you have any questions about anything that we're going to talk about today's module, if you're on our website, you can just reach out to our support staff through the little chat box that you'll find on the bottom right-hand corner of the page. So with all that said, let's dive into this with the introduction. Hey there, party people. We're like a wild mix of brain chemicals, controlling our vibes, personalities, and even our munchy habits. Now, I won't bore you with the nitty-gritty brain stuff. We're here for the real deal on getting the results you crave. If you're a science geek, we've got the resources for that too. But let's cut to the chase. Now, before we continue, the diet and fitness industry has a lot of tricks and gimmicks. However, I want to introduce you to a revolutionary new approach that's only been recently rediscovered to eat what you want, never go hungry, and still lose weight. So if you're watching this video on our website, you can just click on the little button that says watch video. Otherwise, you can go to eatwhatyouwanttoloseweight.com. That's eatwhatyouwanttoloseweight.com. Now let's dive back into this. Why we overeat. We're a bunch of sad, malnourished souls stuffing our faces without a clue. It's not about filling up. It's a desperate quest for the right nutrition. Once we hit the nutrient jackpot, our bodies scream, "No mas, I'm good." Now, for the heavyweight champs in the room, those folks tipping the scale like it's a carnival game, they're not scarfing down grub because diets are a dud. It's because they missed the memo on eating to tame the hunger beast. The diet and fitness industry big shots are playing keep away with this intel. Big folks think diets are the enemy. Well, guess what? Diets and these folks never learn the tango of eating to satisfy the roaring belly beast. When we've had our fill, the brain's supposed to hit us with the full signal. But guess what? Sneaky foods play goalie, blocking that signal, and we end up eating endless joyride of processed junk food. It's like a carnival of destruction for our bodies. We're on a mission to perfect the trio: fatty acids, amino acids, and sugar. We'll eat until we get enough of these beauties into our system. The joys of eating. Some folks revel in the art of eating. It's not just about silencing the hunger growls. It's a full-blown performance. Picture this: the sensual motion, the tantalizing feel of food caressing your taste buds. It's a culinary symphony, and some people are the maestros. Now, there's a breed of connoisseurs who get a kick out of the chewy delight, maybe even indulge in the exotic chewiness of sea urchins. It's a whole vibe, and the aficionados can outchew the average Joe. If your idea of bliss is crunching on celery, no harm done. But my friends, if your taste buds are singing the praises of unhealthy junk food, Houston, we've got a problem. Indulging in the guilty pleasures of greasy, sugary wonders. It's time for a reality check. You might need to embark on a quest for a healthier version of your chewy obsession. It's like finding the holy grail of tasty satisfaction without the dietary sins. So, if you're dancing on the dark side of indulgence, swap for those culinary vices for the virtuous versions. Your taste buds will thank you, and who knows, you might even become a virtuoso of healthy eating. Stay crunchy, my friends. Suppress your eating. We're a wild concoction of brain chemicals, and let me tell you, it's a party up there. Some of these brain buddies are the troublemakers responsible for making our stomachs throw a hunger tantrum. Picture this: scientists playing puppet master in a lab, unleashing these hunger chemicals to such a degree that not even an all-you-can-eat buffet can satisfy the beast. It's like an epic food showdown, where they could eat till they're on the brink of spontaneous combustion. But hold on to your horses. There's a yin to this hunger gang. Enter MSH, the superhero hormone that's like the Wolverine of appetite control. Now here's the plot twist. You can inject this bad boy, but I wouldn't recommend it. Why? Because it comes with some serious side effects that make tan lines seem like child's play. We're talking hypersexuality cranked up to 11 and chronic erections that might break records, and not in a good way. But fear not, my sun-worshipping amigos. There's a natural way to unleash the mighty MSH, and it involves soaking up the glorious UV light from the sun. It's not just about getting the golden glow. It's a whole package deal. Catch those rays early in the morning before the clock strikes 11 a.m., and you'll be riding the MSH wave, boosting alertness, and even get a ticket to the land of sweet dreams at night. The hunger clock in your liver. All right, gather around, health rebels, because we're diving into the mysterious world of blood sugar and liver messages. Brace yourself. It's like decoding a secret agent's playbook. So when your blood sugar takes a nosedive, your liver shoots a message to your brain, triggering a chemical response that makes you crave specific foods. It's like your liver's got a schedule, a clock ticking away to ensure you hit the snack bar at the same time daily. Now let's talk digestion strategy. Are you letting your body waltz through the proper stages of digestion? Most of us have been duped into thinking we're obligated to stuff our faces 3 times a day. A little marketing ploy courtesy of the puppet masters. Dr. Michael Greger spills the beans. This consistent chopping is a cash grab, not a health strategy. Enter the hero of the story, intermittent fasting. Skip a meal or two, and suddenly your body has a spa day to repair and heal the havoc we unknowingly wreaked upon it. It's like giving your internal repair crew a chance to fix things up. Now, I get it. Breaking up with a sacred 3-meal routine is like divorcing your favorite snack times. Your liver's probably sending urgent memo to your brain. Feed me, Seymour. But fear not, my friends. We're going to train that liver of yours, starting by pushing back your meal times by a mere 45 minutes. Do this dance for a few days, then push it back another 45 until your body's doing the tango at the desired meal times. It's a liver boot camp, a rebellion against the 3-meal propaganda. Train that liver, show it who's boss, and maximize your desired results. Go forth, mealtime mavericks. Eat to kill your junk food cravings. All right, listen up, snackaholics. Highly processed foods are like the Pied Piper of junk food cravings. The more you munch, the louder that junk food siren wails. Now, when somebody's hooks on, let's say, the hard stuff, we rally in the troops to tackle the problem. But if it's processed food, crickets. Why is that? It's like we've turned a blind eye to the villainous snack foods wreaking havoc. Now let's lay it out straight. Processed foods are the puppet masters pulling the strings behind every health villain. Your ticket to the afterlife. It's probably got made with processed goodies stamped on it. Now I'm not saying you're a kick in the bucket today, but you gotta talk about this processed food addiction before it's game over. Now how do we kick the junk food habit? It's time to break free from the chains of processed indulgence. But hey, I get it. The morning junk food craving is like a ninja assassin, sneaking up on you. Fear not, my friends, because I got a trick up my spandex sleeves. Start your day with fiber. It's the secret weapon against hunger and your ultimate junk food slayer. We're not talking about drastic measures here. Just swap that sugary cereal for something fiber-packed, and you'll be dodging your junk food cravings like a ninja in no time. So rise and shine, breakfast warriors. Let fiber be your sidekick in this battle against processed evil. Stable and unstable blood sugar. Processed foods are the villains behind junk food cravings. They're as addictive as a Marvel movie marathon, but way less cool. Break the chains. Start your day with fiber. It's the superhero that beats the hunger and smashes those junk food cravings. Weight gain is a warning sign. Your body's yelling, Houston, we got a problem. Unstable blood sugar, it's the bad guy, and 94% of Americans are facing it. Don't let it sneak up on you. Fight hunger by managing your blood sugar. All right, strap in, health rebels. Here's a nugget of wisdom to wrangle that unruly blood sugar. Throw on your sneakers and take a stroll after chowing down. Now, I know the idea of a post-meal walk might sound as appealing as a date with a porcupine, but trust me, it's the secret sauce. Picture this. You can strut your stuff pre-meal, mid-meal, or even turn your dining room into a runway walk while you eat. But I get it. Most folks want to park their bucks and kick back during mealtime. However, if you're aiming for maximizing blood sugar control, throw in a short walk before, during, and after your feast. And here's the magic number. 3 brisk 15-minute walks. Not only does it give you that action movie hero vibe, but it's also a blood sugar buster throughout the day. Make it a post-meal family ritual because, let's face it, most of the chaos happens after the eating fiesta. Now, here's the scoop on why those legs need to be in motion. Your muscles, the unsung heroes, can go rogue if you neglect them. They're like the first line of defense against the sugar invasion. 80% of that post-meal sugar shindig ends up in your legs. If your leg muscles are throwing a tantrum, it's not just about skipping leg day. It might be a red flag for insulin resistance and those pesky high A1C levels. So lace up those sneakers, assemble your post-meal pose, and let's kick some blood sugar butt. Conclusion. Hold on the phone, folks, because the diet and fitness industry has been pulling the wool over your eyes for far too long. They've been giving you the old roundabout, ignoring the real deal behind your weight gain and your frustrating battle for those extra pounds. Their answer is always the same old song and dance, including restricting certain foods as a way to lose weight. However, studies show those who follow this advice overeat by 133%. But wait, there's a new sheriff in town, and I'm here to spill the beans and introduce you to a whole new way to dropping those pounds. Picture this, a world where you can eat what you want, never go hungry, and still see those numbers on the scale drop like it's hot. Sounds too good to be true? Well, it's not. Just go ahead and head on over to eatwhatyouwanttoloseweight.com and let's break free from the diet and fitness industry mind games. It's time to reclaim your natural state and kick those dieting woes to the curb. It's time to change the game, getting you the results you deserve. So if you're watching this video on our website or listening to the podcast on our website, just scroll down to the page and click on the button that says Watch Video. Or you can go ahead and visit eatwhatyouwanttoloseweight.com. That's eatwhatyouwanttoloseweight.com. Now, if you have any questions about anything that we've talked about on today's module, if you're on our website, just scroll to the bottom, and on the bottom right-hand corner, you'll see a little chat box. Just reach out to our support staff, and they'll get any questions or concerns that you might have. Now, I had a blast recording this module for you here today. Take care, everyone. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.